Can you believe it? I forgot my footage. I forgot my camera with the memory card. It's not like I had anything profound filmed, but it was a daily, and now I don't have a daily. So, I'm sitting here talking to you. You know what I'm starting to not like, and this is very specific to me, or maybe you. But my Instagram feed is getting... So there's this guy on Instagram, and he's a wedding videographer. And he's very big. He has a rapidly growing audience. And in the video production space, he is a large influencer now. He's a growing influencer. But there's something about him that just rubs me the wrong way. And it's not... It's something that's changing about him. So he is this big buff dude, and he films these really, really high production videos, wedding videos. I mean, we're talking probably in the $100,000, $20,000 to $80,000 range. I mean, they're really high production. He has this crazy top of the line equipment of everything. He has a team of people, they're all wearing headsets, they're running around, they're doing their thing. He's in that level of wedding videos. And his stuff is gorgeous. I mean, he makes absolutely gorgeous wedding films. And so that's his business. But his influencer side is this kind of hyper positivity, almost like motivational content. And I think that is what's red flaggy to me, is that it's this he has a lot of these reels on Instagram where he is promoting sort of how being in video is all about getting the shot, and everything must be perfect, but it's just the way he talks about it, and it's kind of he's going in a direction, right? I see this direction where his content is less about filmmaking and more about how to inspire you to be a better filmmaker, right? To be more into your equipment. And he always has these videos where he's unboxing something super expensive. He's hyper excited about it, right? Way, way, way over the top excited about it. And recently I saw that he has a camp, you can go to his, not an expo, a retreat, so that you can go get excited about filmmaking. And there's probably 18 to 25 people at this retreat, and there's a couple things documenting it. And the highlights from the retreat had nothing really to do with video or filmmaking or wedding videography. It was all this pseudo inspirational, you can do it, you can start your business, you can make lots of money. And I'm just thinking, man, that stinks. It's that is such an empty... It's the same thing with motivational speakers where you watch it, and in this case, it calls to a very specific passion of yours, like video or filmmaking. But because there's no substance to it, there's no actual real call to action, there's no actual tutorial, it's just motivational words to get you hyped up about how you can do anything if you just put your mind to it. But the problem with that content is after you step away from it and you're back to your reality of, dealing with annoying clients who are only paying you $300 for a full day of shooting, it wears off. So what do? You kind of go back for another hit. So you go back to that guy's channel, get another hit. But you're not learning anything. You're not gaining anything. You're just getting these words of encouragement. I mean, this is blueprinted across so much content all over the internet. I'm not saying anything new, but it's just so interesting to see it so specifically around the content creation, not even that, just specifically wedding videos, freelance videography, to see that kind of motivational get rich quick sort of vibe pinpointed at a very specific demographic. I mean, it's inevitable. Someone was going to fill that void. And it's interesting how I just watched him come to fame. I mean, he's been on my various feeds for probably going on 2 or 3 years now, ever since the pandemic. But now I see him falling into this pit of motivational, get rich quick, buy my course. I'm going to show you how. But to see him do the actual, like, Tim Robbins retreat thing where he's talking to a group of cinematographers or videographers was really a moment of a very important moment. Okay, see you tomorrow.